Every year, countless lives are taken by killers hiding in plain sight. We like to think of monsters as creatures of fiction, fangs, claws, glowing red eyes, but the truth is far more terrifying. The most dangerous killers don't look like monsters at all. They look ordinary. They look like neighbors, co-workers, the man at the grocery store, even the friendly parent at church. They blend into society so well that no one suspects the evil lurking just beneath the surface. What makes this reality so chilling is the unpredictability. At any moment behind the most ordinary face, a mind could be planning horrors beyond imagination. We lock our doors at night, but what if the danger is already inside? What if the predator is someone you trust, someone who shakes your hand, someone who smiles politely as if nothing is wrong? Throughout history, certain names have become synonymous with fear, names that remind us that true evil can wear a mask of normalcy. These are people who lived double lives, outwardly polite, inwardly monstrous. They had families, jobs, responsibilities, and yet, they harbored a darkness so deep that it destroyed everything in its path. And that's where this journey begins. Tonight, you'll hear stories of real psycho killers. These are not fictional villains written for movies or novels. These are real human beings who carried out acts so disturbing that they haunt the memories of survivors, investigators, and entire communities. Their crimes are brutal, their methods terrifying, and their lives a chilling reminder that reality can be far scarier than any horror film. Over the next few moments, you will come face to face with the stories of men like Dennis Rader, the BTK killer, who led a picture-perfect suburban life while secretly binding, torturing, and killing his victims. Jeffrey Dahmer, whose crimes of obsession and cannibalism revealed the darkest depths of human desire. And Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, who brought entire cities to their knees with his reign of nighttime terror. But be warned, once you hear these stories, you can't unhear them. Once you understand how ordinary someone can appear while hiding such extraordinary evil, you'll never look at the world the same way again. This is the reality of true psycho killers, the kind of reality that stays with you long after the story ends, haunting you in the silence of the night. When most people hear the word killer, they imagine shadows in alleys or masked strangers lurking in the dark, but the frightening truth is far more ordinary. Real psycho killers often appear completely normal. They are neighbors who wave politely, co-workers who share casual conversations, parents who attend school events, or church members who lead prayers. They blend seamlessly into daily life, and it is this disguise of normalcy that makes them truly terrifying. The challenge in understanding them is not only their actions but their psychology. What twists a person into crossing the line from human to predator? Are they born with this darkness, or does trauma and neglect create it? Some kill for power, some for obsession, some for urges they cannot explain, but what unites them is their chilling lack of empathy, their ability to treat human life as nothing more than fuel for fantasies. Psychologists and investigators have tried for decades to make sense of them, yet their motives often remain as disturbing as the crimes themselves. Entire communities have lived in fear of these people, locking doors, whispering suspicions, and wondering who among them might be hiding unimaginable evil. That is why true crime resonates so deeply. It is not just about shocking details, but about realizing how fragile safety really is, and how easily evil can slip into the ordinary. In this journey, we turn to three of the most infamous examples of such killers. Dennis Rader, the BTK killer, who lived a perfect suburban double life while secretly binding, torturing, and killing. Jeffrey Dahmer, whose crimes of obsession, dismemberment, and cannibalism revealed the darkest depths of human desire. And Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, whose random, brutal attacks spread terror across California. Each of these men represents a different face of real-life horror, yet they share one trait in common. Their outward ordinariness concealed extraordinary evil. Once you hear their stories, you will never look at the world around you the same way again.